Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to SevTech Ages. So today we are going to try to be doing a little upgrading on our Astral Sorcery crafting table, and I went to go and get my horse because for some reason the game keeps breaking the leads that they are tied to, but my horse was over here. And now if nightfall would come, we're just a little bit afternoon, but if nightfall would come, we would see that this little mound of dirt right here glows blue at night while we're holding our Physic Resonator. So this is where we are going to be building that altar. Now, building the altar, this is where we are going to be building our altar for the upgraded Starlight crafting altar, this thing. So we need to make this in this pattern. Now it tells us what we need here. We need the Starlight crafting altar. We need 8 chiseled marble, 28 marble arches, 24 marble bricks, 21 sooty marble, and 8 marble pillars. So we've got a few things to make there. The sooty marble takes some marble and coal in the luminous crafting table, and that's going to make 8 of those. So that's not a problem. The rest of the stuff I think is just going to take a little bit of time to figure out. Now we should be able to just chisel those. Looks like it's right there. Or we can do this in the luminous crafting table. One way or the other, we'll figure it out. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to have to wait for nighttime to have enough power in our luminous crafting table to be able to make all this stuff. And then we also need to make the the Starlight altar. So this thing. So for this we need does it have to be a clay bucket? Oh no, it can be an iron bucket. But we need some pillars, and then we need a crystal. So yeah, we should have everything there, but it is going to take a little bit of star power, and I don't think that we barely have any in here. So wait for nighttime and we'll see what we can figure out here. Okay, so as nightfall approaches, we now have enough star power in here to be able to make this thing. So earlier I saw, when I got the recipe all set up, there was a darker blue area that showed how much this needed, and it was about here somewhere. But we're going to go ahead and make this. So this is exactly what we need here. Today? I hope that this doesn't need a specific amount of room. It's not changing the table, is it? Maybe it is. Well, can we pick all this stuff up? Let's try this off to the side a little bit. Wow, look at how fast that goes up. So, actually, I don't think we want to use that one. I think we want to use a smaller sized crystal. So this was 4 of these. And then the bucket. Where did the bucket go? There it is. And then 2 chiseled marble. So we'll try this again. So it looks like it's trying to change the table itself. Okay. Well, is this going to actually do anything? I don't know. I don't know what is going on with that. Maybe we have to have it in the setup. But if we grab our horse and ride over here to where I was talking about, we'll be able to see this now. So, yeah, we can see this area is glowing nice dark blue. So this is where we're going to be building this stuff. So yeah, I suppose I might have to make up that sooty marble and get all of the other stuff together, because I get the feeling that we actually have to do this on the altar. So yeah, I suppose I'll make up the other stuff and we'll go from there. Kill him, doggies. Good doggies. Oh, no, there it goes. Wow, that took a heck of a long time. So I learned more about attunement. But so now we have this. Wow, that got bigger. So can we pick this up? Yes, we can. Okay, Starlight upgrade. So now we have the Starlight crafting table. So yep, I'm gonna head over to that spot over there. I'm gonna set up and start making the sooty marble, and then start setting up all the other stuff. And yeah, once I get all that ready, I will be back. So I'm just putting the finishing touches on this. So it's really nice here in the Astral Tome. We can rotate this around to see it from the underside, from the top, from any angle that we want. So that is really handy. But so I've got this all set up, and now we actually have, before this bar was red and now it's not. So yeah, we might actually be able to do something with this now. But so we did get a whole bunch of new stuff opened up here. If we go out here, we've got the attunement now, and my gosh, is there a lot of stuff here. So I don't even know where to begin, but iron transmutation. Most likely these beams of light could have other uses than looking pretty, and tend to have effects on the world generally. Mundane iron ore. Okay, well, there's obviously some stuff to do there. I have no idea what we are supposed to be doing with this. So, yeah, that's going to be kind of interesting to figure out. So, yeah, I've got a bunch of junk here in my inventory that I need to get cleaned out. And, suppose we'll have to wait for nighttime again. But I have no idea what I'm doing with this. And like I've said before, I don't really want to watch other people to figure out how to do it. So, yeah, I know I'm going to make some stupid blunders and things like that, but I think it's fun. So, yep, let me get everything cleaned up, and then I'll be back. So, daytime is approaching once more. I had a little bit of time last night with Wandering One with his live stream, and we discussed a couple of things about astral sorcery. And one of them is a way to get additional stardust. So this liquid starlight comes in really handy for this. So what we do is we take this liquid starlight, put it in a hole in the ground, and then throw in a stardust and a rock crystal. Now this will start emitting purple particles or blue particles or whatever you want to say they are. And after a little bit, it will turn into a little celestial crystal clump. Now these things will slowly grow. I haven't figured out if there is a time on that. It appears to just be a random growth thing, kind of like a wheat or something like that. And they slowly get bigger until they get like this one, where they are emitting white particles. So we can see the smallest one here. This is somewhere in between, and then this one is mature. So now once they have these white particles coming off, we can break them, and we get the chance at, I think it's 1 or 2 stardust, and then a celestial crystal, which gives us a lot more size. Now, the original crystals that I put into these were all less than 100 on their size. This one's 83. It's one of the larger ones that I had. But every one of these is tremendously larger than that. So, yeah, that is a very good way to get stuff. Yeah, we still didn't get enough of those. But so that's going to get us a bunch of this stardust. Now, another thing, when you have a light well set up with a crystal in it, it's a good idea to have a bunch of barrels around that you can put that stuff in. Now, all of these barrels have come from this one crystal, and it still has not broken. Now, actually, I take that back. I think 2 of these barrels came from the previous crystal, but yeah, we get a huge amount of liquid starlight from one crystal, and so it's a very good idea to have storage available for that liquid starlight. Now, another thing that you can do with the liquid starlight, and I think this is kind of neat, is you can put it down as a light source, and it appears and disappears very quickly. Very interesting mechanic there. So, yeah, that's one thing that you can do with it. But, yeah, I think I need to figure out now what to do with these guys. So I just want to see, of course, we can put these into the light well and we'll get even more liquid starlight. But we also have plenty of crafting available here. Neuromantic Prime. What? No clue. So there are a few things that we can do with these. We have more wands, an illumination wand, the iridescent altar, prism lens. No idea what any of this stuff does. Ritual pedestal. So there's going to be some interesting things for us to figure out here. Attunement altar? Very interesting. So lots and lots of stuff to do there. Yeah, live route from the Twilight Forest, so we are going to be going there here soon. We can use those to make the light well instead of our other ones. I don't know why you would want to do that. And then the constellation paper. Yeah, don't know why we would want to do that either. But there is still a lot of stuff for me to figure out here in this astral tome. Like I said, the attunement has huge amounts of stuff. And I have noticed this little... stop. This little shape here. I've noticed a couple of those appearing here right next to my light well. And then they fly away. I don't know what they are. So, yeah. But so, oh, we got another one that's mature. Oh, and that one gave us 2. So that's kind of nice. Now, I originally started out with 6 of these stardust. We still have 3 crystal clusters yet to break, and I think I actually used one of those for crafting somewhere. I don't remember. But so, yeah, I'm going to at least let this crystal completely run out. I've got plenty more clay barrels. I've got more of them that have just finished cooking. And so I want to get as much of that as I can. And I also want later on to do some experiments to find out if we get more starlight if we are in an area that shows a higher amount of starlight. So that's going to be interesting to find out. But for now, I am going to do a bit more research on what we're supposed to be doing and harvest the rest of this liquid starlight. So this is perfect. The sun has just gone down. I have moved all of my barrels of liquid starlight over here, and I got quite a bit of it. So that is, I don't think I'm ever going to use that much, but we'll see. But so now we want to get some Starmetal ore. And to do this, we need to make a couple of things. So we need to make illumination powder first. Now this is going to take aquamarine, piles of sand, and glass shards. The piles of sand, you just craft a piece of sand, and it's going to give you 4 of them. And then you smelt those, and it will give you a glass shard. So we need that. We have the glass shard. I'm going to move this. We need sand piles, and then we need gunpowder. So how was that recipe for that stuff? Okay, so we need a pile of sand in each corner. We need gunpowder in the middle. We need a glass shard in each corner. And then we need an aquamarine here. And we'll click this with our resonating wand, and this should go fairly quickly, I would hope. And so after this is done, then we also need to make some nocturnal powder, which is the illumination powder with some black dye, coal, and lapis. And I forgot the lapis. So I'll run back over here and grab some lapis real quick. So, yeah, we got a decent amount of lapis. I've found a lot more of it around the world too, so we're not going to be running out of that anytime soon. So that's perfect. So looks like that's done. So then we need black dye, lapis, and coal and illumination powder. So let's get in here, and it is black dye on top, lapis on the bottom, illumination powder in the middle, and coal on each side. And then once again, we'll click that. This one shouldn't take as long, I don't think. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we're... Whoa! What did... Oh God. What did I just do? I think I clicked that on the ground. Whoops! That was not what I wanted to do. What on earth is... What? A dweller. Okay, so... Yeah, don't click those on the ground, apparently. Wow, that was a mistake. Whoops. And I hear one of those spark things. Is it underneath here? I don't know. Alright, well, anyway, that was a big mistake. But so now we should have everything we need to make the Starmetal ore. So we need illumination powder, smooth stone, iron ore, stardust, and nocturnal powder. I don't have enough nocturnal powder now. Darn it. Okay, well, let's make another nocturnal... And I don't have my lapis. I'll make this and I'll be right back. So it's actually one of the things from Roots. Oh, come on. Well, whatever. So, yeah, we'll make this real quick. And then we should have everything that we need now to make the ore. So, nocturnal powder in each corner. Oh, geez, I already forgot. Illumination powder in each corner here. We need our iron ore in the middle, smooth stone on each side, and stardust top and bottom. Alright, so this is going to be our next step, and with this we can smelt this guy, and if we look at the uses here, we can smelt this into a Starmetal ingot, and this is what we need to be able to go to the Twilight Forest. So I've got to figure out where I am going to set the portal. I'm probably going to put it somewhere over there by the tree. And there we go. There is our Starmetal ore. So did we not have any advancements for that? Oh, we have to actually enter the Twilight, which I've already done. So I won't get that advancement from there. But I'm going to smelt this, get the rest of the stuff set up for that, and then we're going to head to the Twilight Forest. Well, I've got my portal set up here, or the base of it. So we need a 2x2 area of water, and then flowers, plants, or saplings around it. Decided just to use poppies and dandelions. I think that works. And then we just toss in the Starmetal ingot. Now, if I remember right, this strikes lightning, so we want to be... Yep, we want to be a little away from it. And there's our portal to the Twilight. So I have one stack of torches. That's not going to go overly far, but we're going to head in here. So, whisking you off to the Twilight Forest. That's so nice. So, oh, we have a hollow hill right next to us. So that is perfect. So, I think the first thing we're going to do here is mark this. Now, up here is where Wandering One's portal is, somewhere in this area. So, we've got a forest between us that will actually stop us from being able to get through there. But we're going to go ahead and set a marker here. Follow the player. And we're going to set the marker here, put the portal icon, and this is the exit. So we should always be able to find our way back out. So we're going to head into this hollow hill. I have bow and arrows with me. We have these wild boars. They're basically pigs. Oh, and okay, we have tea light. So we have our geolysis ores here. Now I already know from talking to Wandering One that this will have vanilla ores in it. And we have a well here. Okay, that's interesting. We have deer all over the place here. Now these usually have an entrance, don't they? Or do we have to dig into them? I don't remember anymore. So cassiterite, that's more tin. So, yeah, I don't remember in the slightest if these things have an entrance or not. I think it's actually the ones that are the Minotaur areas that have an entrance. But hey, this will work. So, yeah, here we go. So, oh my god, run away. Holy crap. Jeez, there's a lot of guys in there. Alright, bow. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to need to get in here and illuminate this thing as best we can, but one of the best things I'm seeing right now is redstone. Please don't die. So we've got all kinds of guys in here. Oh, geez. We're in a bad way. Run. We've got chests. So, yeah, let's get back out of here. This is not where I want to be. So, it's going to take me a little bit, and God, I'm going to walk into that hole if I'm not careful. So, I'm going to take a little time and work on getting that lit up and do some mining, and I'm actually really happy to see these trees up here. Now, if I remember right, some of these have spawners and chests and things like that in them, so that'll be nice too. But yeah, I'm going to do a little work trying to get this all set up, and yeah, I'm a little short on armor too, so I might head back to my base and get armored up too before I do this. But I'll be back after a little bit. So I've pretty well got this hollow hill lit up. I don't think there's any... Oh, nope. There's obviously still things spawning. But so a distinct thing that I forgot is that there are spawners in here. So I have been killing a lot of mobs, and these red caps are great because occasionally they will drop their pickaxe. And hey, perfect example right there. So I have, yeah, 3 iron pickaxes now. They've also been dropping their armor. And so I have a lot of armor. And unfortunately, there are chests in here, and I had a creeper blow one up while I was trying to light the area up. So we got a couple of things out of there. We got this. We got a lot of torches, and I'm not sure what else. Now, these are torch berries. The torch berries, I actually had a creeper blow up down in a cave underneath this thing. And torch berries are on the ceiling of a lot of caves. So that's where I got that. The other one is the Charm of Life. And yeah, I am not entirely sure what we're supposed to do with this. But obviously we can craft them together to make a Charm of Life too. But so, yeah, there's something there. But we want to go around here and see if we can find the rest of the chests. And there's one. So we have transformation powder, baked potato, a bunch of torches, some ladders. Okay, obviously I got some ladders from one of them as well. And obviously I need to get a couple of things out of the way here, because we have way too much garbage in our inventory currently. So yeah, we'll get a couple of those pickaxes in there. So yeah, you can see we've gotten 3 pickaxes, well, more than 3 pickaxes, and then some armor. But yeah, so we've got a few things in here. So let's see what else there is. Where's the rest of these chests? And you know, when I think about it, I should break this chest so that I don't get confused and forget which ones I've already opened. So there we go, there's that one. Now over here we have a skeleton spawner there. We had the red cap spawner over there. This one is a swarm spider. These guys you can one hit. In the middle somewhere there is a zombie spawner. And it actually looks like we're open to the surface here. Nice. So in here, ooh, ironwood ingots, some more transformation powder, and a couple of not so impressive things. So yeah, that's kind of nice. Got a couple of things there. Anything else? Kind of look around here. Oh, there's one. 2, actually. So, oh, wow, a whole bunch of transformation powder. And this one, we have a Naga scale. Nice. And time to even the scales. So that actually, picking up that Naga scale gave us the achievement for beating the Naga. Nice. But I'm not entirely sure that there are any more chests in here. So there's the zombie spawner. There's the red cap spawner. I think we've gone full circuit in here, and there aren't any in the middle, I don't think. So yeah, now what we have is ores. So I think some of these rock formations will actually turn into other ores later on. So I want to be really careful what I mine here. But the biggest thing that I want to mine right now is vanilla iron. I am going to get a little bit of redstone out of here, but not all of it, and I'm not going to bother with the coal. But so, yeah, we have an iron pickaxe, so we can mine redstone. That is very nice. So we'll grab a little bit of redstone. I'm going to try to get as much of the iron as I can. Also, I will grab any gold that we have, which obviously my inventory is packed again. So actually here, let's keep these out because I want to see what those are used for. So what are the uses on this transformation powder? So a necronomical ritual with some ender pearls, a Coryllium pearl, some aquamarine, and that gives us a transmutation gem. Okay, so that is going to push us further along in abyssal craft. That is really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of mining here. I'll get as much of this stuff as I can, like I said, and I'll come back and we'll take a look at what I get. Okay, now this seems really cheaty. We can pick up spawners. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess. So we can pick up spawners, we can move them wherever we want. That's nice. So I did get a fair amount of stuff here. I got a stack and a half of redstone. I figured that was enough for what we need right now. But I got almost 2 stacks of iron and almost 2 stacks of gold. So that is pretty good. So I have to say, I'm going to try to get this back to the overworld. I'll see if I can actually carry it through the portal. I don't know if I can, but we'll give it a shot. But that's going to be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been doing or something that you would like to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye! That's messed up.